Our mission is to bring the world together in tribute to this incredible civilization that has influenced humanity. This is a real dialogue, and it's an incredible curatorial pairing.
I never expected that we're going to be exhibited in front of the pyramids before. It's one of the places which you would remember for all your life.
When I first saw the pyramids, actually I got scared. The image that you are seeing in here is so powerful.
Being capable of doing our own installation here is an absolute dream which comes true.
The story began years ago. The very first exhibition in 2017 was at the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir, and at that time all the funds were going to the Grand Egyptian Museum. The idea was to show the world our contemporary artists. 2018 came Manial Palace. 2019 came in historic Cairo, Shara al-Mu'ayyish. Year 4, we decided to take on the pyramids. Every year, the curatorial direction changes a bit, so this year is immortality and pattern. All of the artists are here humbled by the pyramids. Of course, it's very intimidating for any artist because it's so difficult worldwide to find proper exhibitions that have this kind of pairing.
I came a few times to Cairo, and I was always very impressed by the textures of the city, especially doors, because doors can also be the beginning of a new story. And I wanted to pay that homage and create kind of this Babel Tower of the diversity of Cairo next to the pyramids. There is a part of the doors that were collected from Cairo, and there's also doors from different places in the world to connect these untold stories that exist, that connect us.
We realized that the symbol of the zero, it reminds us for Egyptian cartouche, where the names of pharaohs were written inside. It really links very well with the pyramids. This symbol for us was like a symbol of a connection.
To be here close to this majestic monument, I felt this desire to build something to bridge this energy that it's in the nature so present here, and to build this portal that relates to the pyramid. It's aluminium because I want to melt the boundary between us and the artwork, so we can see ourselves, we can see the pyramid, and then we become just one.
Having your work installed on the Giza plateau facing the pyramids on this sacred land, it's a very unique situation. The piece is called the White Totem of Light. The idea was to create a white piece on the plateau that would act as guiding light to who is lost and seeing a brighter future. But it's also made out of ceramic shards, so broken pieces. All of that added another amazing layer of story.
It's my first time actually at the pyramids, and it's mind-blowing, of course. The design of Alex Proba made 3 different volumes. So of course also the pyramids where we're looking at 3 different volumes. They're all having a certain story to tell.
To be here in front of these eternal, magical pyramids, to be able to put my work of flowers that withers with the wind and changes, you know, this ephemeral versus eternal, I felt sublime. And inside those flowers that I've created, you have mangled steel that comes from destruction works that happened in Beirut, and they come here to Egypt just to rebirth. And when the relationship came with the pyramids, I thought, wow, this works perfectly.
إزاي أنا هقدم قطعة بتمثل الحضارة المصرية القديمة في حضرة الأهرامات؟ أعظم أثر حضاري في التاريخ. كنت حابة أعمل قطعة تنتمي لتاريخي. من خلال إن أنا أحول قطعة حلي لأحد ملوك مصر القديمة، خاتم ملكي، بإن أنا أحوله لأثر معماري ضخم نتعامل معاه ونتعايش معاه.
I try to explain the feelings or the emotions, so every geometric form is telling a story in my alphabet. Those are my shapes of writing a story. Just stop there for a moment and see themselves in front of the pyramid in an infinite reflection of themselves, covered with thousands of metal parts, and try to think about what kind of universe that they are living in.
저기 보이는 제 작품 자체가 어떤 기하학적인 어떤 구조를 가지고 있는 작품입니다. 이제 피라밋이라는 피라밋도 4,500년 전 인류 최초의 어쩌면 기하학적인 어떤 그런 구조를 가지고 있다고 보여지기 때문에 마치 제 작업의 일부처럼 사용할 수 있겠구나, 이용할 수 있겠구나라는 그런 생각을 하면서 어떤 그런 연결점을 생각하면서 이 전시회에 참여하게 됐습니다.
As we gather here today at one of the world's oldest wonders, where contemporary art is in dialogue with the past.
What Nadine and Art d'Egypte provide is really very different. It is really authentic, genuine, sophisticated, and creative at the same time.
Big thank you for believing in our journey and for being a great part of this incredible art movement. And yes, art can change the world. It takes 12 months of very hard work, but it comes together miraculously, and I think we have the blessing of our ancestors.